kids! There's something in the magic mailbox. Let's see what it is. What if you had animal teeth? I love this story because it makes you use your imagination. If you're like a lot of kids, you've started losing some teeth. Well, what would happen if rattlesnake fangs grew in instead of human teeth, or beaver teeth, or naked mole rat teeth? They have really cool teeth. Did you know they move independently like chopsticks? That'd be pretty cool, huh? So let's read it together and find out all of the animals and what kind of teeth they have. And what would you do if you had their teeth?
What if you had animal teeth? So, you've lost your front teeth. Before you know it, 2 new ones will push right into their space. But what if an animal's teeth grew in instead? Beaver. A beaver's front teeth are shaped like chisels and are very sharp. They're perfect for biting off bark and cutting down trees. Fact: a beaver's front teeth have a coating that contains iron. That makes them super strong and orange. If you had beaver teeth, your front teeth would never stop growing, so you could gnaw all the tough stuff you like day after day for all of your life. Great white shark. A great white shark's front teeth are like all its others, 2 inches long with an edge like a steak knife. They're great for biting through super thick things, like an elephant seal's skin. Fact: great white sharks get new teeth about every 100 days. That keeps their bite at its sharpest. If you had great white shark teeth, you'd never have to worry about losing a tooth. There'd always be a new tooth growing behind it, ready to slide into place. And there'd never be a gap in your bite. Narwhal. A narwhal's front teeth do something quite strange. The right one stays small, but the left one grows longer and longer and longer, to nearly 10 feet. Once it's that big, it has a new name. Instead of a tooth, it's called a tusk. Fact: a narwhal's long front tooth grows right through its upper lip. Ouch! What would you use your tusk for if you were a narwhal? Would you poke around to find fish? Or fight off your enemies? Or would you feel your way through the dark parts of the ocean? Even scientists wonder what a narwhal does with its tusk. Elephant. And elephants' front teeth are called tusks too. A male's tusks grow between 5 and 7 inches longer each year of its life. The world record elephant tusk was more than 11 feet long. They're great for digging water holes and pulling up tree roots to munch. Fact: elephants are right-tusked or left-tusked, meaning they use one tusk more than the other. If you had elephant tusks as your front teeth, they would be super strong too. You could easily lift and move your bed, or even the family car, and no one would bully you, not even tigers. Rattlesnake. A rattlesnake's front teeth are called fangs. They're shaped like hooks and the tips are like needles. They fold up like a pocket knife when the snake closes its mouth and snap forward when it opens wide. Fact: when folded back, a rattlesnake's fangs slide inside fleshy covers. That way the needle tips don't nick the inside of the snake's mouth. If you had rattlesnake fangs, your front teeth would inject deadly venom, so your teeth would be all you'd need to fight enemies or to catch food to eat. Naked mole rat. A naked mole rat's front teeth are shaped like shovels and are in front of its lips. They're perfect for digging the family's tunnels without getting a mouthful of dirt. Fact: like beavers, a naked mole rat's front teeth never stop growing. Biting hard roots and bulbs wears the teeth down so they don't get too long. If you had naked mole rat front teeth, you could move each tooth separately to the left or to the right. They'd work just like chopsticks for picking up food, bite by bite. Vampire bat. A vampire bat's front teeth are triangle-shaped and sharp as razors. They're perfect for scooping out a bit of an animal's skin so they can lap up the blood that flows into the wound. Fact: baby vampire bats have teeth, but for the first 4 months, they aren't strong enough to fly and hunt. So they nurse and they eat vampire bat baby food, which is blood their mothers bring up from their stomachs. If you had vampire bat front teeth, you wouldn't have to worry about them chipping. Since they'd lack a hard enamel coat, the edges would wear away easily and always stay sharp. Hippopotamus. A hippopotamus's front teeth are long, strong pegs with very sharp edges. They're powerful weapons, so opening wide to show them off helps hippos scare away their enemies and the males to win a mate. Fact: because a hippo's teeth don't yellow over time, in the past they were made into dentures, so some people used to eat with hippo teeth, including the first U.S. president, George Washington. If you had hippopotamus front teeth, you'd never need to brush.
I'm never brushing my teeth ever again!
Your upper teeth would grind against your lower ones, keeping them clean and white. Bengal tiger. A Bengal tiger's front teeth are a biting six-pack, 4 sharp pegs edged by twin-pointed cones, set between its giant dagger-like canines. They're perfect for scraping feathers off birds and meat off bones. Fact: a mother tiger uses her front teeth to bite very gently as she picks up and moves her cubs. If you had Bengal tiger front teeth, they'd be strongly anchored in your jaw. You could bite and hold tight while dragging something as heavy as 5 times your weight. Crocodile. A crocodile's front teeth are all shaped like cones and have sharp tips. They bite well, but come out easily, and new ones grow in very slowly. So a crocodile's front teeth are always changing and are often different sizes. Fact: crocodiles can't clean their own teeth. They open their mouths for small birds called plovers to pick leftover food off their teeth. If you had crocodile front teeth, Your teeth would stick out when you closed your mouth. You wouldn't need to open wide when you went to the dentist or gave a toothy grin.
Let's have a look. Oh, I see. No need to open wide. Your teeth are quite visible.
Camel. A young camel's front teeth are long, strong, and have very sharp edges. They're just right for nipping off tough, thorny desert plants. Fact. Baby camels' front teeth erupt through their gums by the time they're 14 days old. Like you, camels have 2 sets of teeth. Camels get their adult front teeth when they're about 5 years old. If you had camel front teeth and ate tough stuff 8 hours a day, as camels do, by the time you were a grown-up, your front teeth would be no more than stubs. Animal teeth could be cool for a while, but you don't use your front teeth to cut down trees or scare off enemies. You don't need them to dig tunnels or bite really tough stuff. And you never lift the family car with your teeth, even for fun. So what kind of front teeth are right for you? Luckily, you don't have to choose. The teeth that replace those you lost will be people teeth. They'll be what you need to bite apples, carrots, and corn on the cob. Just what you need to help you talk, and best of all, to show off when you smile.
Thanks for joining me today to read What If You Had Animal Teeth? Wouldn't that be cool? Which one was your favorite? The shark? Ooh, lots of teeth. The camel, the beaver, the snake. They were all pretty cool, weren't they? But in the end, it's great to have human teeth, isn't it? Well, thanks for joining me. I hope that you have a great day. Keep reading, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching.